Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am starting another weekly reading vlog on the right day. It is Monday, it is almost 9 o'clock at night. I am waiting for Jack to cook tea because he's being nice, and I have some book mail and I know what it is, so that's pretty cool. It is a book I've been asked to review by an author. Sounds cool. So, let's just open it. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, it actually does. It just says thank you for your review. This is so cool. So this is it. This is A Guzzle by I Anonymous, and this is like basically like an ARC copy. But he's sending like a signed copy later, so that's pretty cool. So this just says, with the fall and sack of Rome, the barbarian hordes laid claim to the lands of the Western Empire and brought forth an age of tyranny. Against the darkness, two heroes will rise. They come from worlds apart, bound together by magic and cursed by fate. On the war-ravaged island of Britain, King Cedric of Wessex launches a treacherous blitz attack against the last of the Romano Britons, hopelessly outnumbered. The last descendant of King Lear, George Bertalic, I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong, must hold the Saxon advance long enough for his sworn enemy Arthur Pendragon of Camelot to unite the Britons in common cause. Far to the south, in the deserts of Libya, Princess Sabra of Saline fights against a more insidious foe. However, the shadowy cult that holds her people in bondage is far more formidable than she realizes, for the god they worship is no idol of stone or gold. He is the last of his kind, an ancient evil, a relic of an age when fallen angels and Nephilim ruled over mankind. For centuries he has waited, but now the dragon Gurzil is ready to make his move. For this has been foretold, and this will come to pass. So there is a dragon in this, which is pretty cool, and that's kind of what sucked me in. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try. It's also quite nice and short, so hopefully I should be able to fit it in this month and give it a review, because I believe it comes out for print properly next month, so March. And this is book 1, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. And other than that, I am not making reading plans this week. My life is all over the place again, and that's okay. So yeah, that is literally my update. I've got some cool book mail, and yeah, I'm at work. I'm still reading Emperor of the Vampire, cracking on over halfway now, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave this here. Gonna actually have like a snappy intro this time, so we'll see how that goes, and I will be back to talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll see you then. Hello everyone, and happy Tuesday. I am literally just popping on quickly to say hi and to show you my anime show, which is pretty much undone. I am still reading Empire of the Vampire. It's so good. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. It's so good. And yeah, been a busy day. It took me over 2 hours to get home because of a traffic incident on the motorway, which is, well, not even on the motorway, on one of the A roads, which was fun. So I'm now going to get comfy, go and eat some tea, and then possibly go straight to bed because it's the same again tomorrow. So I was going to film tonight for a video that's going up tomorrow. It's not going to happen. So either I'm going to skip my upload for this week, or I'm going to upload on like Thursday or Friday. I just have not decided what I'm going to do just yet, whether I upload on Thursday or just skip it. You'll know by the time this vlog goes up what has happened. I'll probably have tweeted about it or something. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here because my battery is dead, and yeah, so tired. So I'm going to leave this here, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow to tell you something else. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, bye! Hello everyone, and happy Wednesday. It feels like Friday to me. I've been working so much. I'm pretty sure you're wonky, and if you are, I'm sorry. I'll find out in editing. It is 10 to 8, and I have been home for like almost 2 hours. Like, how crazy is that? After the 7 days so far I've had. Pretty crazy. So I am currently watching Sprints. I'm like flicking between Polathon Sprints and Ashley's Sprints, who is, let me find her full title, because I suck at remembering things. Ashley's Media Addiction. I'll link her channel down below for you. And Polathon is hosted by Jade over at JD Ray Reads. And I only recently as in like an hour ago, realised that Cold from the North obviously fits many prompts for Polathon. And not that I'm actually taking part in Polathon properly, like this isn't a Polathon vlog. I am not putting that pressure on myself. Maybe next year or the year after, or you know, some other time. Right now, no. But let me find the graphic. There you go, there's a graphic. So the Polathon prompts, you can go up 2 ways. You can either do the Explorer way or the Arctic Animals way, and I'm pretty sure the Explorer's way I could probably find some stuff to fill prompts for. So I'm currently reading Empire of the Vampire, which my copy is foiled, and that is a prompt on here. We have another prompt which is an adventure, which this is. We are already going on a quest now. I am over halfway into this book. I'm loving it. Chapter 23. It just gets better and better. So far, it's definitely 4 stars. So far. That could change, be it positively or negatively. I highly doubt it's going to change negatively, but just being, you know, completely honest, that is always possible. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. I'm liking the characters. We have 2 characters that I really like going off on a quest right now. One being our main character and one being like his best friend. So that's pretty cool. I'm enjoying that. So yeah, this could be adventure. There is another one that says cold word, and this literally says cold, so that could count. And then it's just Icy Magic and a Polar Fantasy, and I don't really have anything for them. I do have like cold books that I could read. So say I was doing this properly. I'm not, but let's say I was. I could read, what else is cold? Could read Not Near the Bone, because I've already read that. It doesn't count, I've already done that. I'm not going to reread that anytime soon. Really enjoyed it, but not going to reread it. I could read, oh, the Mark Lawrence books, The Girl in the Mountain and The Girl in the Stars, because I'm pretty sure it's a Polar Fantasy, because it's like set in a snowy setting. She falls into a mountain, or she sacrifices herself to a mountain in the first book. I have read like half of that book and then stopped because I just wasn't as interested in it as I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to move you a little bit, try and get now I'm more blue, but anyways. And that's pretty good. I really want to read that and finish that. I believe it's going to be a trilogy. I don't know when the 3rd book comes out. This is like a massive segue. But, I mean, if you're not new to this channel, then you would know that I segue quite a lot. Oh wait, no, it's The Girl in the Stars is book 1, The Girl in the Mountain is book 2, and then book 3 is The Girl and the Moon, and that's coming out in April. And for some reason, that's not in my pre-order cart. I mean, I know the reason. I haven't read the first one properly yet, so. Yeah, I'm just blabbering on. So today was really good. Today I was in work for 8 again, so same as yesterday. I also brought cake home again, which is pretty cool. This is mainly for Jack, but yeah, it's brownie. I don't think it'll, you can kind of see. It's brownie with like some cherry stuff on top and chocolate shards, which is pretty cool. I might eat some of that when Jack comes back, I don't know. I kind of want to eat something for tea, but I ate quite a lot of tea for lunch. You know, it's been one of those days. I've already been talking for 5 minutes. I don't really know what about. And these vlogs are getting longer because my clips are like unedited, because they don't really need to be edited. I'm not like stumbling over things I'm trying to say. I'm just chatting absolute rubbish. I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, I was at work for 8 o'clock again this morning, and at 4:30 I was like, right, I'm going, I'm done. My boss had already left, and I'd done all my work, so I was like, yeah, it's cool. Like, everything I hope against hope is done. But yeah, I don't start work until 2 tomorrow, so I get a bit of a lie-in, which is pretty cool. I don't have to leave until like 12:30, 12:15 to get there in time. And then I'm working a dinner, but we were meant to have 2 separate dinners and one of them cancelled. So although like it's sad, like it's pretty good because it just makes life a lot easier for us. It's pretty cool. I'm actually starting to settle in. Like, guys, I'm settling in. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm not like worried anymore, which is pretty cool. I like that feeling. But yeah, so 2 more days of work and then I can't even sleep because we're going to view a house on Saturday. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, I probably have, but yeah, we're going to go view a house on Saturday. Not really sure what will happen with that. I'm kind of just like not building it up in my head and kind of using it as we're just going to see what we like, what we don't like, so then we can kind of take that knowledge into further house hunting. You know, I've already planned my library in my head. Not for this specific house, but just in general, like I know what I want to do. And if I can pull it off, and I can, if I could literally have a room dedicated to my books, and I could pull it off, oh my goodness, it'd be insane. Like, how insane would that be? And like, I don't know. I think like, we're getting a bit deep here now, but I'm pretty sure like my dream thing would be if I could make money off of like book stuff. But I don't really think that's gonna happen. It'd be cool, but I love events too much as well. That's the only thing. Like, I love events, but maybe I could like put the 2 together. So I don't know. I'm chatting absolute rubbish today, but it's because Jack's not here and I haven't spoken to anyone really, so sorry not sorry. But yeah, loving this. I'm gonna shut up now and probably just crack on because I'm on page 270. I'm going to get to page 300 today. I'm going to do it. It's only 3 more chapters, and then I'd only have this much left to read, and this book is 458 pages long. So that would mean I only have 158 pages. I don't know. We'll see how much I can read. Probably take tomorrow. I also have a Santa in case I want to eat him, which I might do. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I will talk to you tomorrow. Probably in the morning, if anything, because yeah, tomorrow's going to be a late one. That's fine. All's good. I'm loving working the events. It's really good. Yeah. 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 Right, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to go. So I shall talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to my vlog. What? It is Thursday morning and I've never filmed here. This is in the corridor. Jack's asleep. That room has got terrible lighting, so I'm sat on the landing being kind of blinded from this way, and I need to get ready for work, but I wanted to come on and say I finished this. It's 4 stars. Really liked it, really enjoyed it. So this is definitely Norse-esque inspired. It definitely fills in so many prompts. Well, not so many prompts, but it definitely fills in like the cold prompt for set in a cold setting for Polathon. So, you know, if I ever decide that I have done that this week, then that's one ticked off. This has got magic, but the thing I like about this is that the magic is like frowned upon. So where we first start off in a small kind of like village called Keltbran, and magic is like frowned upon, so you don't know a lot about it, and then the further you get into the book you're like learning with one of the main characters who has got magic. So as they discover their power, you then discover more about magic too, which I really like. I don't think I've read anything similar to it. Not recently anyways, not where you're learning as someone else is and every other character is also befuddled by magic, apart from one person who is kind of being a mentor, which is pretty cool. There is fighting in this book, there is a war, well, there's actually 2 wars set within this book, which is also really interesting, seeing the different kind of reasons for war. One is civil and one is basically invaders, which is pretty cool. I love that as well. I really enjoyed this. I think it's a solid start to a series. It's definitely it's going to be an epic fantasy, and I'm looking forward to seeing where, because there is also a prophecy in this book, I'm looking forward to seeing where the prophecy goes and who is the other part of the who is the other part of the prophecy. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good, and the author is very kindly sending me the sequel as well, so I'm so glad that I've actually finished this. This is the first book I finished in February. Wow, I have been up for hours, but I just haven't got my life together yet. So this is the first book that I finished in the month of February. How far am I from Empire of Vampire? I am so close to finishing. I have literally 3 hours and 54 minutes left of Empire of the Vampire, so I'll probably get that finished. I don't know if I'll get that finished this week because I'll be driving home quite late tonight, I think, from a dinner that I am working, so it might not be enough to keep me up. But we'll see. I've got energy drink in my car purely for that reason. But yes, I just wanted to pop on here and say that I finished this because I won't be talking to you later because Jack's taking my camera to an event. And yeah, I don't know, last night for some reason I just felt like I really wanted to read something physically, and I picked this up and I actually smashed through it. Like, I was 50% of the way through it yesterday and I smashed pretty much most of it out apart from the final 100 pages, which I then cracked on with this morning and have just finished, so that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna leave this here because I need to get ready for work and need to eat something before I go because it's gonna be a long shift. So I'm gonna leave this here and I will be back to talk to you. I don't even know if I will be back to talk to you tomorrow. We'll see. Because I have another long shift tomorrow and I won't have my camera to talk to you before I go, so probably be back on Saturday then. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this here and I will catch up with you whenever I do. Hello everyone and happy Sunday. So you might be able to hear my camera, this is my camera, my laptop whirring in the background. It's just transcoding some stuff. I'm here to end this vlog. So I did manage to finish 2 books this week. I managed to finish Empire of the Vampire via audio. I don't think I've spoken about this yet. It was 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I am looking forward to the rest of the series. It's going to be so good. And I finished Cold from the North by D.W. Ross as well, which I was very kindly sent, and I have reviewed and everything. So if you want to see my thoughts, you can go to my Goodreads, which is always linked down below. And then other than my reading update, I just need to quickly, and I mean, yeah, I'm trying to just keep this a little bit short. This is my shortest vlog I think I've ever done. I want to say a quick thank you to Rajan for sending me the whole Tawny Man trilogy. Like, you really do not need to. I am so grateful though. My Hob collection is seriously growing. I now need to actually crack on with the rest of the series of the first trilogy so I can get onto Ship of Magic and then these. I am baffled and so thankful, so thank you so much. You spoil me, you do not need to. And other than that, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm really sorry I haven't vlogged that much this week. I went to see a house yesterday. We were expecting to be back, but we went to a house and it wasn't what we wanted, so Jack found another one which was really nice and we went and viewed it. Lovely. Not sure what's going to happen with that, but it was nice to see 2 completely different houses and kind of get an idea of what we do actually want, which is always good. And then Thursday, Friday, Jack had my camera for an event, so I just haven't been speaking to you all that much. I'm so glad that I managed to finish a book physically though this week. It's awesome. I'm so proud of myself because I just haven't wanted to read physically for the longest time, and I finally actually wanted to, so that is so good. So I'm going to leave this here. If you did enjoy this vlog, please give it a like, really supports me on my channel. Leave me a comment down below of the best thing that happened to you this week. For me, it's finally feeling like I actually fit in and enjoy my job, which is such a great feeling. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing down below and ringing that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. I currently upload on a Wednesday and on a Sunday, hopefully resuming next week, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.